The Philadelphia Eagles start training camp in 2 days. Yes, 2 days until all these question marks start to slowly get answered. What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast, and today we are talking about my expectations leading to training camp. I got a couple of them, but the first main one is stay healthy. Stay healthy. When September comes, I want to see this new era of Eagles football start with a healthy dose on the roster. But before we get into the other things, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on post notifications so you're instantly notified when I go live or drop some content. We're going to be covering Eagles football all year. Hit the like button for your boy. It goes a long way for the channel. And yes, follow your boy on Twitter. That's where we talk Eagle news behind the YouTube scenes. Right there is the tag at Philly_Mike25. And you know how we start these videos. EAGLES Eagles! Let's get into it. I want to start by just going down the list of some of the question marks that I think we're going to slowly start to see answered. How does Nick Sirianni have this group feeling going into training camp? Is the energy as high as we think? Are the X and O's putting these guys in the right positions like he told us going to come through and show in training camp leading into preseason to start the season? Jonathan Gannon, how is he going to disguise this defense? We know CB2 is that weak link spot. The linebackers could be an issue depending on who steps up and not. I do think the secondary going from Slay and the safeties, the safety tandem is better than what people think once we get Ronnie McLeod and Anthony Harris out there. And let's not discount the defensive line, who was third in sacks last year. You're getting a healthier Fletcher Cox, a more motivated Josh Sweat, Derek Barnett motivated too, because both them got to get paid by either the Eagles or another team. You bring Ryan Kerrigan in. Hargrave is more healthy. Competition all across the D-line. Milton Williams, your third round pick, I should say. And look at this. Derek Barnett versus Josh Sweat in competition drills already. Boom. Now Josh Sweat beat him by a little, but look at that. Josh Sweat, he want to get paid. What is he, a 4th round pick? 130 overall? Let's look at it one more time. Get up. Show them feet. Get around it. I love it. Derek Barnett is going to come out and play too. We're going to get some good D-line play. Defensive end, D-tackle, you name it, we got it. Now I want to talk about the leader of this team, the sole leader of this team. And this video I just found on Twitter, and he looks clean in that number 1. Don't get distracted by the 2 playmakers on the side. I always got to make it a little bit extra. Miles Sanders and Devonta Smith. But look at that. He's just running out of bounds. He got the visor on. He got the number 1 on. The dude looked brolic. One more time, real quick. Don't get distracted by the 2 on the side. That junk looked clean. Now, we know he has the intangibles. We know the rents due. We don't miss a meal. He galvanized the guys last year in the offseason, working out with Lane, just being an absolute leader off the field. Now we need to see the leader come on the field. The consistency, the accuracy, the decision-making, which I believe he can do. I saw him make great decisions in the Arizona game, in the New Orleans game. I see them get out of his element in the Cowboys and Washington game. But again, offensive line was in shambles. The coaching staff couldn't coach. They lost their job because of their on-the-field issues that affected guys like Jalen Hurts and the rest of the crew. We didn't have a number 1. We didn't have the Great Wall of China blocking. And that's another thing. This offensive line is getting disrespected because of their age, because of their injury history, because we haven't seen them stay together, and that is true. But it's a new era. And Lane Johnson is going to be the healthiest I've seen him. Brandon Brooks had a lot of time off. Jason Kelsey, he's going to get his brothers back, so he shouldn't snap it. Listen, this offensive line is going to do the biggest part for the Philadelphia Eagles and be the biggest key to our success or failure if they can't stay healthy and they can't do what we need them to do. Jalen Hurts has the most to lose because of his status and, the Eagles fans, the Eagle organization, the 3 first-round picks, Deshaun Watson waiting on the mix. He has the most to lose. He has the most to lose. But you're going to put a running back group behind him that is going to get it done, whether it's Kerryon Johnson or Jordan Howard winning the Bruiser. Maybe Elijah Holyfield, I doubt it, but the dude looked brolic in this clip I'm about to show. Miles Sanders, Kenneth Gainwell, Boston Scott, whoever the 3 or 4 running backs that make the team, they're going to have had to shown a lot because the group is heavy. The group is legit. And look at this clip. I don't know if I'm going to get demonetized for this or not. I don't know. I didn't put the whole thing. They were running routes, doing a bunch of things. But this is what I like about the RB coach. Always showing them new ways to hold the ball. And he comes at them if he feels he's soft. Now, I'm not saying Miles Sanders is soft because he didn't give the option until Miles Sanders already went. But this is hilarious. Look at this. Let's watch this.
All right, so down the up, down. But I'm coming from the back with it, right? So you're here.
Gotta pull
same
it.
thing. I put the pad there so that's where you can land on your chest and arm. All right, then you put your arm off the pad. I'm trying to be nice. So go.
And he pulls the ball.
Good. Right, got to squeeze that window. You can think about the bag.
Elijah said nope.
So go. You know, hey, you know Elijah gonna switch it up. Come on. If you need the bag, get the bag. If you soft and need the bag, here we go. If you kind of soft and need something nice to on, then we'll go. So go.
Yo, Boston Scott was going to get the bag.
Good.
And then when the coach said, if you need it and you soft, Boston Scott said, I ain't soft. I'm trying to make the team. Boston Scott said, I ain't soft. I'm trying to make the team. Kicks it away. Miles Sanders probably like, let me get a redo. I ain't soft. I ain't soft. But that's the energy. And again, they were running some crisp routes. The running back room is loaded. And that's going to help an offensive line who don't have to pass block all the time. They can run block, pass block. A quarterback who can really work off play action. The RPO. A quarterback that got feet who gets freaky, as Jalen Hurts would say. That type of player, the RPO is going to be extra successful with. The run game is going to work. Oh my God, that linebackers are going to have such a hard responsibility. Is it a run? Is it a pass? Is it play action? Is Jalen Hurts going to take it? What is going on? I can't wait to just see everything come into fruition when it comes to this training camp that's around the corner. Training camp is around the corner. I'm trying to get to it. Before we end this, let me know 1 or 2 things that you really want to see from training camp. But again, the biggest question marks is the coaching staff, Jalen Hurts, the secondary. If these 3 things, if Jalen Hurts and the coaching staff do what they do and we can make the secondary a C+ or better, the Eagles go. There are people, there's betting sites that says the Eagles are going to win 3 wins. 3 wins. So a dysfunctional coaching staff with a quarterback that was last in the NFL, a defensive coach that quit on the team. If we had Jim Schwartz, Doug Peterson, Carson Wentz, and all these injuries and won 4 games, now with a new coaching staff, a guy who can't do worse than Carson Wentz, and a guy who can't do worse than Jim Schwartz, we're automatically going to lose 1 more game? Huh? Everybody gets fired because of a horrible job, from quarterback coach, defensive coach, offensive coach, everything. We get new ones in here, and we're going to be worse than people who can't even hold their jobs. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. The Eagles will win between 6 to 9 games. 6 to 9 games. You're like, that's kind of a wide window. I don't care. 6 if things get a little bit bumpy. They cannot be more bumpier than last year. Nothing can be as bad as last year. 6 if things are bumpy. And if the Eagles get it rolling, we'll see. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section. I can't wait to training camp. I'm going to be covering it, breaking down play-by-plays. We will do every Eagle game play-by-play on here unless I go to the game, and then I'll do something live there. We got videos every day coming. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's see if we can get this over 300 likes. Much appreciation. Until next time, y'all know what time it is, and we might as well end on this. Let me get it.
E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
We out. Peace.